I'm getting ready to make some more soap. And this batch is for a very special someone. And that person won't find out until much, much later that it's for them. So shh, it's a secret, sort of, except I'm posting it on YouTube. But I thought you guys might want to see this. I'm going to try to record hot process soap, and I will also kind of put in the corner what time it is so you guys can see how long hot process takes without a one of those cookers. Crock pot. There we go. Words. English language escaping me. Alright, step one is to measure the oils. Ew. Yeah. First step is to clean my scale. That's what the first step is. Then measure oils, then we'll measure lye, and then we'll get this puppy started. This is about the point where I had started my videos from before, and I know I didn't show the mixing of the lye and the water. It's really nothing really fancy. This big puff of vapor comes out of the top of the jug, and I just kind of let it sit around outside for a little bit, let it fume off, stick a thermometer in there, and then leave it alone, let my oils melt, and that'll give it a chance to cool down a bit. So by the time this gets hot, that'll be ready to go. Turn the oven to 200. Can't see that very well. Lighting is terrible. Anyway, 200, bake. What are they doing? Oh yes. Just going to hit it with the stick blender, and then I'm going to bounce back and forth between stirring it like this and stirring it with the stick blender. Pretty impressivo. There we go. This is going to be a loud noise. Need the loud noise. Ready? See how it's getting lighter? Also kicking bubbles out. Also kicking, see all these bubbles? Going to have to stir them out of there. And I'm not stirring and blending at the same time because this doesn't go down very low in the pot. I do not want to splash. Don't want to splash myself. But it's gone from being mildly transparent to pretty opaque really fast. Love technology. Putting it in the oven. Oh, by the way, guys, it is 5:45 right now. So, I mean, I started, like really actually started around 5. And the only reason it's taken so long is because I like to clean as I go. Because what happens is I get so excited, I make a huge big mess. And then there's a huge big mess at the end.
and then it's no fun at all. So if I spread it out, then it's really not so bad. I think we've arrived. We have trace. And again, trace is where you can see. If I pick some up and kind of let it dribble on the surface, you can see it on the surface. And the reason why we wait for this is trace is the point where the oils and the lye water are actually combining. It's not going to separate anymore. I mean, if we had just poured our oil and lye water together, there's a distinct possibility that it would separate. This looks a lot like cake batter. Yes. This is also the point where if I wanted to do cold process, I would stop. I would put in the rest of my ingredients and my essential oils if it was the right temperature, and I would pour it into my mold right there, and that would be it. Then we'd wait for 24 hours, 48 hours, something like that. Wait till it got hard, take it out. But we're going to do hot process, and this is where we keep going. Going to stick it in the oven, and every 20 minutes we're going to check it. Alrighty, it's 6:20, and it's starting to get kind of hard there, kind of really hard there, like gubulous. So I'm going to stir it up. I'm going to leave it alone. Again, with leaving it alone. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave this alone. That really has thickened up, and there's some kind of hardish bits in there. So that's good. Moving right along. 6:20. This is 1 hour in, and it's gotten pretty gel-like. This is what it looks like. We still have to test it for causticness. And there's a few ways you can do that. They have liquid that you can drop in. And if it turns pink, then it's not ready yet. Or you can do the zap test, which I'm not really looking forward to. It's basically you take out a piece, then you touch it to your tongue, and if it zaps you like a 9-volt battery, then it's not ready yet. Because that's the active lye on your tongue, and it hurts. So, well, it's not like hurt. It just doesn't feel very nice. It feels like you're licking a battery. So I'm going to test this, and it'll probably need some more time. So we'll check in later. 8:20. It's doner, but it's not done yet. We shall keep going. Yes.
Didn't get zapped. So happy for that. I waited. I didn't test it right away. You gotta wait a while, like a long while. Because I don't like getting zapped. It's gonna take some hours to make hot process soap with no crock pot.
Here it is. It's 10:52. That's not so bad. So now I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients, and I'm going to shove it into the tube, and I'm running out of time, so I will show you when it's all done. Out of the pot, and into the tube. So this will be ready in a few hours once it cools, and then I can take it out, cut it, and use it right away if I wanted to. That is the joy of hot process. Again, it's past 11 now. So this is only for when you have a whole lot of time.
I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I will show you when I cut the soap. Halloween. Can you believe the children left all of this candy? So much candy I'm going to have to eat by myself. Thanks, kids. Where did you go this year? Wasn't my house.